Radical.
Welcome to part 3 of Radical Rapid Fire Common Response for October 3rd through October 9th, 2022. Short comments, quick replies. Restoration97. Never had snakes or rats in my house, but living in Central Florida, I do see them outside frequently. My dogs usually take care of them. My dogs take care of the snakes by starting a tug-of-war game with them, usually leaving you with a mess to clean up later. Restoration97. Did you scold your dogs? Your dog should feel terrible, should feel bad for killing snakes. And while we're on that subject, shouldn't the snakes feel bad for killing the rats, right? See, snakes are killers too. Snakes kill the rats. Have you ever seen Ratatouille, right? Rats are adorable. Again, you could watch that Ratatouille movie. We should all feel bad for, killing and eating the flesh of things that are dead. Chicken. I eat chicken all the time, right? So I should feel bad for killing the snakes that got my house. I should also feel bad for, going to KFC and eating the flesh of dead animals. We should all feel bad. Hans Kut. If you're going to keep one game for a rainy day, I recommend Halo Collection. Halo Collection. So much love and passion has been poured into it, and so many new players thanks to the downfall of Infinite. I have yet to play Infinite. I have. I've heard bad things about Infinite. It's a shame too. Yeah, you make an argument that's a great rainy day game because it's 4 games. It's 4 games, and you have the online components. The Halo Collection, I can't argue with that. When it came out originally, though, things were kind of bumpy on the Halo Collection, the online. But it's been years, so I guess they've patched everything up, and Halo Collection is running fine. In fact, I need to maybe get back to Halo Collection or keep that one that I was thinking about selling. Yeah, I agree with you. Ninja Master, cover the last boogie with the help me. He said he lost crypto money and he needs to produce content people will watch or pay for. Well, you had a timestamp. It's hard to actually incorporate a timestamp here. He's unbelievable. This is the problem, Ninja Master. The key problem I've had with YouTube throughout the years, and I've spoke out about, is this drive of content creators to produce content that people will pay for. That seems to be the drive, right? And they fall short of the mark most times because they don't produce high quality TV shows or movies on YouTube. It's usually just them sitting in front of a camera going, "Hey guys, I'm going to be a stupid character today, guys. I'm going to act like I'm fat even though I'm not really fat anymore, guys." This content, and I use air quotations, content most of these content creators like Boogie produce is just them usually sitting in front of a fucking camera, complaining, bitching, and moaning about things they need, they want, or don't have. And then we're supposed to actually put the money up so they can actually have these things. That's not quality content. But that's just the problem with YouTube, These creators don't understand that they're not producing the kind of content that people should actually pay for that raises over the bar, which is, again, feature-length TV shows or movies, which is what people would pay for. But, they're trying to, I don't know. I've spoken on that a lot before, but there's a lot of things wrong with YouTube. But that's Boogie2988. That alone is one thing wrong with YouTube. Rune Mamba. Draymond Green isn't really the jealous type. He's actually one of the biggest player advocates in the NBA. The issue is Jordan Poole was calling him trash and triple single player. Okay, so maybe there was some trash talking, right? Maybe Jordan is kind of cocky. All right, hey, he's a great player, so I could see that. But you're trying to say that Draymond wasn't at all jealous of Jordan Poole, and he wasn't at all jealous of Kevin Durant. When you see the 2 links, it's pretty obvious between those 2 players, they were getting a lot of attention away from Draymond Green. Okay, fine. Let's say he's not. Let's say he's a great player advocate. Okay, I can bite. But you got to admit, he is one of the worst hotheads we've ever seen in sports. He's a hothead, even if he's not jealous. But Draymond Green has a lot of problems. And he is I think everyone would really probably agree, he is a player that his best days are probably behind him. I'm not saying he's washed up, but he's not worth the investment, I don't think, into the future as a player. Now, is like a, I mean, rapid fire. I'm really not going to go into that. But yeah, Draymond does have some problems in Mamba. He does. He does. Even if he's not the jealous type. Not Taguro. Rick, have you seen the trailer for the upcoming Super Mario Brothers movie? I think it looks impressive, but that won't be enough to make me go to the cinema. Well, I mean, I probably wouldn't go to the movies to see really hardly anything these days. I don't really go out to the movies to see much of anything because, I mean, I have a big flat screen TV and I have pretty much access to whatever movie that I wish to see, unless it's like a big event movie. It's like something you have to go see. And I don't think for me, Super Mario Brothers would be that. Unless, let's say, I'm talking to a really hot female at the time and she wants to go see it. Okay, sometimes, I mean, like a 9 or a 10, that can actually make a man do things that he normally like wouldn't do. And not that I wouldn't want to see the movie. It's just like going out to pay money to see that kind of movie in a theater. I don't know. Like I'm more like into big blockbusters and things, not really like, kids movies. But as a kids movie, it looks like it's going to be a really good kids movie. And it has Seth Rogen in it, has Jack Black in it. I love those voice actors. Has Fred Armisen, Chris Pratt, the guy from Guardians of the Galaxies. Is he in that too? I saw the trailer and I love the way it started. You had Bowser coming out and there was like a little ice kingdom and they were all talking serious like they were going to like mess Bowser up, and then they're throwing snowballs at him. Like, that's just a taste of what we have for you. Are you impressed? And Bowser's like, not really. So he like blows them away and then he burns down their little like ice fortress or whatever. To me, I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, okay, how's this little plumber man going to beat that? So that would actually make me curious to actually watch that movie. Because in the games, it looked kind of simplistic. Hey, Mario, just like run under him or jump on his head, pop him on the head a couple times. Like, no, this is a fire-breathing beast. How's a little plumber man? How's he going to miss? How's he going to handle that?